We're looking quiet for the equity markets as we have managed to come off from the lows of the trading day, though still just about skewed in favor of the losing side when it comes to the overall market breadth. Nonetheless, while the markets are fairly muted, there continue to be a number of newsmakers in today's trading session. I just want to start off then with some of those hospitality stocks, aviation, multiplex, all of those which are related by and large to the consumption space. And you've got the likes of PVR, Indian Hotels, Lemon Tree, Chalet Hotels, SpiceJet, Indigo, all of which have fallen flat on their face. And that's largely on the back of the news that yesterday Maharashtra imposed an 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. a night curfew till the 5th of January in Mumbai and other cities. They also announced new quarantine rules for arrivals from Europe as well as the Middle East, making it a 14-hour institutional quarantine. This is in view of the fast-spreading strain of coronavirus that emerged in the UK, and clearly there have been a lot of restrictions imposed on the back of that. So we've seen all of those stocks, that entire cluster really coming under a bit of pressure in trade. Getting a move on, let's focus in on Piramal Enterprises, and that stock in focus as Citi has maintained a buy with a target price at about 1730, saying that they met Ms. Nandini Piramal, who is the ED of Piramal Pharma Enterprises, and that the management continues to remain very confident of delivering mid-teen organic growth. In fact, Citi believes that the company does remain well placed to grow in the CDMO space. The Carlyle transaction validates the company's capabilities, and that the hospital's generics as well continues to recover well. So while Piramal isn't quite reacting in trade, it continues to remain a newsmaker. Meantime, watch out for Tata Motors as well in trade, and that stock is in focus largely on the back that the company said that they plan to increase their commercial vehicle prices, and they're going to be revised upwards from January 1st. This is largely in order to counter the rising input costs, the impact of Forex, as well as the transition to BS6 norms that have increased the cost of manufacturing the vehicles, and that's necessitated this price revision. So in order to offset that impact, and the actual price increase is going to depend on the individual model, the variant, as well as the fuel type. So we'll be watching out for that stock. Meantime, you've also got the entire IT basket that's in focus, and it seems to be the only sector that's somewhat bucking the general trend in trade today, while the rest of the market is looking a little bit tempered. The likes of Mindtree, HCL, Tech Mahindra, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, they're all active in trade. Goldman Sachs has come out with its latest report stating that the third wave of the IT outstanding cycle is ahead of us. It's a buy on Mindtree and Infosys. Digitalization has boosted the technology demand across the country, and the IT outsourcing has seen a strong pickup. They have believed that Infosys is the fastest growing large cap IT, and Tech Mahindra too is a buy with an 18% upside and is a play on revival in the telecom vertical.